It's about a week and a half before the next SAT. It's Monday. It is 7:30 in the morning. And Pone wants me to take a full-timed practice SAT today, like under testing conditions. So, the 2 5-minute breaks and the 1 break. So I'm really trying to simulate testing conditions here. So it's now 8:02. The test usually begins at about 8:15. They first do like the whole direction thing. And I can tell you the cleaning lady is upstairs and the footsteps, I don't know, it just drives me crazy, but I should get used to that because at the last SAT, there was some kid who had given up about halfway through and he drummed his fingers on the desk about a foot away from me for the second half of the SAT. Drove me crazy. Pone, when I say that there are distractions, can you hear that? So here I go. I've done so far a math section, fun. I did the essay. I did a writing section, which included the paragraph improvement, which traditionally has been hard for me, though I have gotten better with practice. And I'm about to do my first reading section, which is hard. So let's see if the glasses work. I'm like the Princess and the Pea. Like, no one can breathe when I have to work. You hear the vacuum right above me? I'm doing a reading section. Princess and the Pea. Oh my God. Okay, the vacuum just went off, but the phone is ringing. You can see it's very hard to concentrate. Okay, that was my friend Catherine on the phone calling to tell me that she has a great idea, and I told her I'm taking a time test and I can't listen right now. And I get to do math next, which always kind of excites me. The math is definitely the most fun for me. All right, here I go. So it's 10:37. I just finished a math section. I feel like I messed that up a little bit. Like there were so many more I could have done. I got bogged down. All right, it's 11:30. I have 2 short sections to go, a reading and a writing. I'm definitely losing it. Like, it's very hard to focus for this long. I just did a math. It's noon. I have one more section, one more 10-minute writing section. I just did a reading section. Ugh, I skipped a couple. And mentally taxing. Like, I'm exhausted. I've been doing this since 8 o'clock, 4 hours. So I was, 3.5 hours into this. Now I'm rushing. And here's the question. Question number 12, section 8. Meredith, Jonathan, and Roberto each have a different report to write. One report is for calculus, one is for physics. 3.5, 4 hours into it to give a question like that? Due next week on 3 different days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Meredith's report is due before Roberto's, but after the physics report. Roberto is not writing that. That's like a working memory nightmare. Okay, so I've corrected my SAT. Took me, 4+ hours to do it, and there's good news and there's bad news embedded in there. I'm not going to give you my score. It was just a practice thing. This weird thing where I change right answers to be wrong. Oh boy, it was a marathon. It hurt to do the whole thing in one fell swoop. Hurt. It's 2 o'clock now.